You see, guys, this is what happened. This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass. But no, the Big Lebowski quotations or quotes aside, yeah, no, it's quotes, not quotations. That's a different thing. The Big Lebowski quotes aside, what we can see here is how comic prose and overall the comic book industry can no longer hide its own hypocrisy and their own hypocrisy. This is one of the biggest hypocrisy fest I've ever assisted to, and let me tell you, as a Spaniard, I've seen a shitload of hypocrisy fests. I mean, I keep saying that Spain is the country in which the ones who should stay silent the most are the ones who talk the most. So what we can see here is, first, we can, well, I came across this article thanks to your boy Zach, who made the video yesterday, and I only knew half of the story, but thanks to him, I've been filled in. I have pretty much all the info I needed, and you know, this is so juicy that I couldn't resist making a video. And well, first of all, I need to commend J.J. Abrams on his superhuman amount of hypocrisy after running his mouth saying how we must be more inclusive and bad robot productions is going to establish like a bullshit diversity quota, and we're gonna hire more women and more colored people. I guess that's how you call them now, I don't know. What does he do when there's apparently a job opening at Marvel Comics? What does he do? He plugs his own son, Henry. Which, by the way, it's funny. I'm going to make a little tangent here. I've always said that J.J. Abrams reminds me of when Kurt Russell disguises himself as some asshole in Big Trouble in Little China to infiltrate a Chinese brothel, and he calls himself Henry Swanson, I think, and he looks like J.J. freaking Abrams so much that I've been joking about it for decades now, and it's kind of funny that in real life J.J. Abrams' son is called Henry. I don't know. Do you believe in fate? I do believe in fate now. But continuing on, yeah, I must commend J.J. Abrams' hypocrisy. We can see here what their true colors are. They don't really want diversity. They just really want a bigger share. They just want a bigger cut. That's all these commies. Quotation marks, not quotes, quotation marks. That's all these commies and what all these progressives really want. They just want a bigger share. They just want a bigger cut. And they're getting it. They're getting it. Except when they aren't. Except when they aren't. Turns out even the comic pros are Comicsgate now. This is Layman. You guys let me know how I should voice John Layman, but I think he should sound something like,
making comics since 1995, deliver quality scripts on time and hassle-free, have 2 Eisners and 7
whatever bestseller pursued Marvel book. Marvel won't hire you. Oh wow, are you saying, John, are you saying that Marvel doesn't hire on merit? That Marvel and overall the comic book industry hires people based on, shall we say, bullshit reasons, like skin color or gender or sexual orientation, or depending on who you're connected to? Is that what you're saying, John? Because that's something that I don't know, Jaboy Zach and others have been saying for a long time now, that the quality in comics has gone down the shitter thanks to those practices. And apparently you agree now. How surprising. What an interesting turn of events. What else do we have here? I don't know who this Tim Midura guy is, but he kind of looks like a soy boy. Have you tried being the son of a famous director? Oh snap! Oh snap! You know how the world works, my friend. Well, this is all Bleeding Cool. Bleeding Cool is a bullshit site, but if you want to go there and witness this shit show in a front row seat, I totally recommend it. For once, just go to Bleeding Cool and see all these anti-Comicsgate pros going full Comicsgate and saying, hey, the comic book industry is corrupt. They are not hiring people on merit. They are hiring people on bullshit reasons. They are hiring people because of who their parents are or because of publicity reasons or whatever. They're not doing it because they're good at their job. And this is going to create a bullshit comic. And this is going to make the industry tank even further. Whoa! Who is this? Jamal the Legal Eagle. Oh, come on, do you really think it's... Should they do like a Kwanzaa voice for this guy? I don't know. Oh, come on, do you really think it's who you know that gets you hired? What about proven comics writer like CM Punk and Max Landis? I gotta say, Max Landis at least had screenwriting credits before he wrote American Alien. But, you know, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have gotten those writing credits if he wasn't the son of the guy who directed An American Werewolf in London. But moving on. And Lehman says,
don't forget Ron Zimmerman.
Yeah, I don't know who that is because I'm a Spaniard and, you know, we have our own assholes here. We don't need to find out who the assholes from other countries are. Big Paul Jenkins. Well, this is funny. I mean, first of all, you gotta admire how big, how strong the hypocrisy is on these ones, and you also have to admire how they have treated us like fucking idiots for years now. They have treated us like fucking idiots, and you know, first of all, you can see how little of their own customer base Marvel thinks. They're like, J.J. Abrams comes along and tells Marvel, hey guys, my son is looking for a job. You think you could plug him somewhere? And Marvel are like, yeah, sure, well, we'll give him something to do. I don't know, maybe like write Spider-Man? Wait, what? Are you gonna give Spider-Man to some completely inexperienced kid? I mean, it used to be kids like that got into Marvel, and you know, they have to do internship, they have to bring in coffees and buy new paper sheets for the artists, stuff like that. And now they go straight to the front row and they write Spider-Man. Is that how you think about your flagship characters, that anyone can write them? This is fucking insulting to your readership, to your characters, and I'm pretty fucking sure the caretakers in Cypress Hill Cemetery or whatever it is that he's buried have been hearing weird noises coming from Stan Lee's grave. Prepare, motherfuckers, for some undeath revenge scenario for what you're doing to your company, for what you're doing to your readers. And as for this used to be anti-Comicsgate pros, I just want to tell them, welcome to Comicsgate, guys. Welcome to Comicsgate. You're one of us now. Gobble gobble, one of us. You fucking hypocrites. Anyway, I think that's enough for today.